Random text is more important than your life. Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin' Street? Girlin' Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back for another week. We got Miss Q in the building.
Simone, Dominique.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was formerly known as that.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Called that by my oppressor.
I'm sorry.
Formerly known as.
Yes. So look.
I'm a symbol.
That's what I was about to say. Before we get into it.
Yes.
I needed that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moment of silence for my brother Jamel Raymond Bishop. This is King Porter Forever Friday. Thank you very much. So, Simone, Dominique.
Soldiers. Yes.
Can I call you Symbol? Can we get you a symbol?
I can be that.
Okay. So what's been going on? How you been?
Loving life, my brother.
Loving life.
Loving life.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No.
Call you the human globe trotter. We'll get into that later. Y'all, she trots the globe.
Okay, first of all, sir, we're not gonna put my business
put it out there. No.
Not right now.
Not right now.
Let me warm up. You know what I'm saying? Give me some time.
We miss you.
Y'all should. I'm kind of like a big deal. Wouldn't y'all agree?
Yes, indeed. We've
but
been
I
waiting
miss y'all
for you.
too. I miss my it is what it is fam. For real. And I miss y'all.
Yeah, we all missed y'all.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all call us up at 410-702-5657.
Please do.
We waiting to get clicked into this. I guess we ain't on this joint yet, but we will be there.
Okay.
You know. So how's the new year been treating you?
You know what? I can't believe it's pushing February.
Already, right?
Time is flying. And while we on that, I definitely got to give a shout out to hashtag Team LQ. That's the LQ Body and Skincare Studio right in Catonsville. Look us up. We got some specials, but we're going to talk about that later because it is almost the Lovers Month. That would be February. So I got to give the crew a shout.
Okay. You got any Valentine specials going on?
I do. We're going to talk a little bit about it, just a smidgen.
Couple stuff and all that?
Some couple stuff. It's even giving a class, and that's going to be dope.
You giving a class?
Yeah. We're going to have a couples massage class.
Oh.
It's going to be a very great experience, and we're offering it February the 13th through the 16th. Okay. Special slots, so make sure you hit us up on Instagram at LQ Body.
I gotta get you
LQ Body.
Okay.
And DM us, please.
Can we get a price range? Something like that.
Well, because I'm feeling so happy, right? And because it is the Lovers Month coming, just within reach, right? If you're watching us and listening to us right now, I will give you $30 off the class. The class starts off at $165.
Okay.
So you can get $30 off the class, but you have to mention it is what it is radio in order to get that.
And this is a consecutive class, or this is one
This will be the same class. The class is probably going to run up to 90 minutes. And I say up to because we want them small. And if it's just one couple, you know what I'm saying, then it'll be a shorter class. But the most that we're taking is 2 couples. That way it can stay intimate. So if you have some couples out there or people in situationships, whatever it is, hey, who am I to judge?
Relationships.
Yeah. So if I got a couple, I'm with someone, I'm a couple, and you with somebody, I can say, hey, what's up, couple? You want to come with us? And then we can give you another price break.
Okay.
So, you know.
I want to know what this entails. This sounds interesting.
It's going to be fun. Like, you know, everything surrounding me and the hashtag Team LQ is going to be fun. So, got to stay tuned.
Okay.
Can't give it to you all right now.
Couples therapy.
Ain't no therapy.
No, what we call it?
It's the experience. We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
Speaking of talking about it, you got questions already? It don't take you long, man. What happened to let me warm up?
I'm gonna let you warm up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you warm up, and I'm gonna let my stomach settle so we can be all right.
Matter of fact, everybody listening and watching us, pray for my man's stomach, because them Bravo golfs, them BGs be really hurting my man over here to the left of me.
Hurting.
Yeah, and then he be killing us. I'm gonna say that real quick, but he so far so good.
I'm not passing no deadly gases. Yeah. That's not it. It's just my stomach is bubbly and it hurts and it cramps. And
good vibes,
I'm real fatigued.
We need y'all good vibes so he can wake up and get some energy.
Pray.
Due to his condition.
Christians, Catholics, Jews, Hebrews, everybody. Muslims make dua for me. All of that, because I need it, man. My stomach is on fire.
Yeah, and I don't want none of that. So I need y'all to bring it all in, please.
Just know, watch her face through the show. If she give you an ugly mug, I cut loose.
Yeah, and y'all know I'm very expressive with the face.
Yes,
so
indeed. She gonna let it be known before it be known.
Yes, so please do that to us. If you love us.
If you love us, please.
Do that. And don't forget to share.
Don't forget to like and share.
Like and share.
Like and share.
Share and like.
Share and like. We will be right back. We giving y'all a chance to share and like. So don't go nowhere.
Now.
We will be right back. It is what it is, radio.
Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait. Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, a sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good. They'll show them justice. Like Jimmy said, the pink bats, cleats, all types of pink highlights in the major leagues. The Orioles were swept by the Kansas City Royals.
Wah, wah.
The Kansas City Royals. Thank you, Eric. Kansas City Royals is they're like one of the worst teams in the Major League Baseball right now. Yeah, so that was a little tough.
Yeah, so the Orioles no longer have the top record. It belongs to the Washington Nationals now.
Yeah, so that was tough. So hopefully they'll get back on track with the next series. Maryland, we got some local sports, collegiate to report. The Maryland lacrosse. Let's shout out the Maryland lacrosse team. They are in the NCAA tournament, and they...
Hey, this is Mark, just a bit outside on BeExposedRadio.com. Listen to us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the On the Come Up radio show.
But I meant you tried to slap, so you want to stick on that. But anyway, slap walk.
You taking slap walks now? What is going on?
Can I get some of that wine?
No,
That's funny.
Not with the cups.
But I don't know. But
I got my cup right here, babe.
Where that wine at, yo?
I can't.
Yo, Bob. But nah, I don't. Y'all not convincing me.
But that was never my mission.
Audience,
that was never my mission. This is not even the show to try to convince anybody. Or have you seen the past
voted
episode?
for Hillary. You voted for people.
You didn't vote for anybody.
And I'm telling you that. I stand on that. I don't see no.
You stand on your
That's
ignorance.
the whole. Yes.
Good.
Wow.
Because you can't educate me.
You can't educate yourself.
Because I'm not a teacher.
Well, I am a
Shut
teacher.
up.
I'm an informer.
And I'm telling you, you can't give somebody that's
I'm a
not
teacher.
receptive.
If I know something, I can.
Yeah, but if you're not being receptive,
or give you a reason.
we started with who was running for a governor. You didn't even know who the man was.
It don't matter.
So why would I teach you?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
What happened? Joining us, we got young Inkky in the building.
Hey,
I've been hearing
young Inkky.
I've been hearing you making moves. Hold on, you can put that on.
Yeah.
Left side. Real quick. So how long you been rapping?
About 3-4 years.
3-4.
Yeah.
Oh, turn it on. Down there. See it? Yeah. You said like 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, about 3-4 years.
What made you just, start to just take it serious?
My cousin Moose.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Just watching him for real.
Yeah, and you just got the hunger from him?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what's up. What, let me ask you, what inspired you? Where you get your ideas from as far as your music?
My ideas?
Yeah.
My life, stories, the situations I've been in. I just get everything from that.
Yeah, I feel you. Favorite rappers from Baltimore? Number 2 question. Who's your favorite rapper from here? And if you have another favorite rapper elsewhere, who are they?
Favorite rapper from here, Moose,
Mm.
of course. And what? Like local rappers, like somewhere else?
No, you
That
yeah
could be
from
anywhere, somewhere else.
Like,
I'm feeling Light Show from DC.
Yeah, I like Short.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Short. Light Show.
He
cool.
still kept it in DMV.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. That's
Showing
what's
that
up.
love. We love that.
We get all type of requests.
Yeah,
But,
I ain't got enough love. We need all the love we can get right now.
Fact.
Right. Let me ask you this. You're an artist here from Baltimore, right? What do you think the stigma is with Baltimore? It's like, it seems like rappers from here, they get to that certain point, then it's like either they stay at that point or they regress. We don't never have nobody
go beyond.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what you think it is?
I don't know. I think for real, I think it's like when we get to getting hot and all that, like it's no other way. It's hard for the city, so there's no other way. So when we get hot, we just keep looking for ways, just like I don't know, it ain't no other way. There's no other way.
I'll tell you about a little teeny bit. My thing, like, all right, we can use your cousin, for instance, Moose, right? We can use Dum Dum. Dum Dum went crazy. From here, south, everywhere. He's known for other songs other than that. He's also known for being connected with Lil Boosie. But me personally, I think he should be bigger than what he is. You feel me? So it's like, yo, what can you do?
It's like, it's just Baltimore.
So
how you trying to, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So let me ask you, as far as you saying what your cousin went through and how the politics is here, are you gonna, I know you wanna push your music worldwide, but does that, saying what he went through, do that make you wanna like go to, let's say maybe Atlanta or somewhere else and then,
Oh yeah,
you know,
Atlanta the plan. Yeah.
That's the
Atlanta
plan.
Cause he gotta go down to Atlanta. So he go, wherever he go, that's where I'm trying to go.
I feel you. Yeah, man, I guess, like, I ain't even a rapper, but I be sitting thinking like, yo, what can our artists do to be bigger than what they are? Because we got a lot of talent here.
It's hard. Like, it's hard.
Yo,
it's real hard. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, we ain't got enough sources. We not Atlanta. That's how I can put it. We not Atlanta.
Yeah, they stick
not
together.
Atlanta. We not New York. Because all the labels in New York. You feel me? So we don't have no labels here.
Yeah, no support. It sound like no support. I ain't gonna say no support. They support you to a certain
is
extent.
not strong like it is in ATL
hell no.
and up in New York. That's one thing. Like traveling as much as I do, down in Atlanta, they don't even have to like each other, but they're going to support each other.
If it's about money,
and that's the bigger picture.
They beefing. If it's about the money, they'll put that to the side for real.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed between us and them. Like, I remember meeting YFN Lucci before he got. He was at the gas station up Poplar Grove, hand in hand.
Right.
You got a lot of artists from everywhere that'll go other states. But it seems like we're here, we might go here, Pennsylvania, New York, maybe down south for a minute, but we end up right back here. Where them, they might go for 30 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here, Virginia. I don't know, I think the plan should be a little better, but I'm rooting for all of y'all, man.
Want y'all to win. I mean, we appreciate y'all, you know?
Another thing, we got pride issues. So if somebody trying to help you out, trying to tell you something, they be like, man, I ain't listening, yo. Like, yeah, you feel me? I can do it by myself. Everybody want to be a boss. Hey, every boss start off with working.
Absolutely.
There we go. Yeah, you.
Can't get your own way.
That pride.
Getting in your own way.
Big in Baltimore, man. I'm gonna tell you, y'all. Like, I mean, I've been to a few states, but it really like hit me in my head one time. Like going out, I went to a club in DC, and we going through the club. Dude bumped me by mistake, right? But it's like he bumped me, but he held me like, yo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can I buy you a drink?
Right.
No, buy him a drink. Whereas if that was here, you know, we fighting.
It's about to be a fight.
So it's like, it's just different for
it's
some
the
reason.
mentality. We gotta change it. Everything doesn't need to be a combat battle. You feel me? It's really not that serious at the end of the day. It's really not.
True, but I look at this too. Us Baltimoreans, we done seen a lot. Like, I seen my first murder at 8 years old.
Facts.
Chasing Bond Street. I grew up in Clay
Paul Kites for mine.
Yeah, I grew up in Clay Coast. I remember that like yesterday. So I think artists here, we go through a lot and see a lot more than these other out-of-town rappers, I think. So that makes our picture, you know, more clearer to paint, but I don't know.
I can't agree with that, man, just because you got people, it's a hood everywhere.
True.
You feel me? Down south, up north, Midwest, whatever. And it's way worse hoods than here. I done seen them, okay?
I know about that.
Take a trip up to Detroit.
I know about
That's all I'm saying.
I used to go to
Take a trip up to Chi-Town. I'm not
now,
taking it from us now.
true.
We definitely done had it rough. I
Right.
mean, we got a couple titles that I ain't too proud of.
Right.
Number one, and we ain't got to go there, but we know. But I'm just saying it's the reaction, how you put it out there.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You know, you have a platform to where when you putting it out there, you can still keep it positive. You done been through some things, but that don't mean that your reaction always have to be on some negative stuff. Right. It's the only way that you grow.
True. Excuse me. Let me ask you this. As far as like the violence that's going on, did that make you want to like change your music any?
I wouldn't change my music 100%. It's a part of me.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I want to make a song on some gangster, you feel me? I make a song.
Right.
If I want to make a song for the ladies, I make a song for the ladies.
Ow, ladies.
Right.
You feel me? But that's always gonna be a part of me, so I wouldn't change that. You feel me?
Right. What's some of the people you work with so far?
Moose, million times. Moose. I work with King Quan, G Baby. You feel me? Zaya, Lil Chris, YBG Sosa.
Okay.
Bound the Jug. Too many.
Extensive resume. Extensive resume.
Everybody in there. Every rapper.
That's what's up, man. You got any projects coming out?
Yeah, I got a project out now.
Okay.
It's called Dumb Shit.
Okay.
But instead of the I, it's an exclamation point. You feel me? So it's Dumb Shit. You feel me? That's on all streaming platforms.
I'm about to get that now.
And I'm working on another project, a collab EP with Cabana Sam. Shout out to Cabana Sam.
Okay.
So you work.
That's when you feel me, the good vibes come in, and everything ain't all gangster, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's where that come in there.
Switch it up.
More of like a harmonized singer, you feel me?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So you might be getting some radio play with that. Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Put Young Inkky on the radio. That's what's up. Man.
So what's your favorite joint off of your project that's out now? Because every artist got a favorite that they did. Like, yo, I killed that. Yeah.
You know it. It's a club song.
Oh.
You feel me?
Mhm.
It's my favorite because, like you said, it's just different. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It ain't always that gangster shit.
Right.
You know it. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yo, let me ask you this. You being an artist again. You ever write some shit and be like, "Ho, it's too raw. Can't get a people that."
Too raw for your damn self.
I don't think so.
No? Alright, okay. Just had to ask you, man, because some people, boy, had to redo it.
No, I'm already think I'm smart for real, so I don't put too much into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you actually write?
Yeah, I write. I freestyle like once or twice.
Okay.
Okay. So speaking of writing, have you ever, you know, do you do other projects with other people? Like, do you write for them? You write music for people? You produce?
No.
That's something you look.
Yet.
Okay.
I mean, if the money right, yeah, I would.
Right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Oh man, I'm trying to.
So videos, you got any videos out yet?
Too many videos.
Too many.
Too many.
How can they find? Let the people know how they can find the
let
videos.
them know.
Young Inkky, just type in Young Inkky, YUNGINKKY. I got endless videos, and I'm on Bad News Baltimore, the TV series.
Oh, that's I watched like 2 of them
on
joints.
that for real, so it's like 4 episodes. I'm all on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure
So
y'all check
acting,
that out.
Rapping.
Yes.
What else next?
I don't know.
So do you want to like use this music to go to another level, or you just want to straight bang it out with the music and be like an icon like Pop or something?
I want to do like, how you know how like the rappers turn to actors?
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Stepping stone.
Different incomes. Yeah.
Right. That's what's up.
So can you name an actor that you wouldn't mind working with right now? Like if you had to pick one person.
Who would I pick? Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
Okay.
I work with Kevin. I'll do a comedy movie with Kevin Hart.
So you want to keep it light?
That's different. Like niggas
Yeah.
really expect me to like.
That would turn some heads. That would turn some
Oh
heads.
yeah.
That's what's up. You ever think about writing a book?
Writing a book?
Yeah.
No, I never thought about it.
Put that in the back of your head for later on. I see something. I'm a writer, right?
For real?
I see something in you. Yeah. I see something.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Might want to do that.
Who wrote a book recently? Gucci Mane.
Yeah. Hey, they say his book alright. I ain't read it, but they say your book alright. See, the thing with writing too, I mean, you can use your imagination. You can do
Absolutely.
whatever. I mean, my stuff is real, but you know, you can't get that urge to do something different. Go to the Benz dealer and buy that car straight cash in the book. Can't do it real life. Shout out to child support. Shout out to child support. But yeah, man, I'm definitely rooting for you though, man. Definitely. We want to do a Freestyle Friday too, so I definitely need you back up here for that. Definitely. Oh, we gotta get ready to go to a break, y'all. We will be right back. Don't go nowhere. This is It Is What It Is Radio, chilling with Young Inkky.
Like and share.
Like and share.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child, and believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years, and this is how I live united. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is something I wish someone had done for me, and I am so grateful I am able to. My name is Meera Batra. I help families see opportunities and succeed. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
9 p.m. every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artists, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. Exactly. Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue, and she wants to be.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back, we are back. Got a hard-working individual that just joined us. He hit my horn, said, hey, Ty, I got somebody that's hot, and we coming to the show. I say, bring him. Got Cordell in the house with us. I'm going to let you get yourself. Tell the people what you actually do. You know, give a little introduction to yourself.
Shit. My name, yeah, I'm Cordell. Yeah, I'm out here. We rock with Def Jam. You know, rock one of Def Jam. I got... this is actually an artist that I'm managing right now. His name Inkky. He go by Inkky. You know, hot in the city. You know, out the mud.
Right. Right.
So you know how it is. You know how we are. Baltimore, we self-made. We out here rocking, doing everything to the best of our abilities. You know, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. I got a lot of stuff for you, Ty, man. I got you. So.
Okay. He said if you're on a Facebook, you gotta do the regular Facebook. You can't do the live.
Alright.
Alright, but yeah, I'm sorry. So you're working with Def Jam. Yeah. How many artists you got under your umbrella?
Right now, I got like 3. One of them locked up. So.
Free him. What's his name?
Name TTG Tooley.
Free TTG Tooley, man. Free that guy.
Free the boy.
Let me ask you, what drew you to Inkky?
Inkky, he's different. He's different. He got his own wave. Like, he's not, you know, like he said, he's versatile. Like, he doesn't have just that trap mentality. Like, I can see him reaching over to another genre of music and actually working with different types of artists. Because, you know, sometimes you see stuff in people that they don't see in themselves.
Right, right.
So it's just like, when we build in and when I'm looking at his music, and that backflip song that you just did with Davo, that shit hot.
Shout out to President Davo, man.
Yeah, that shit hot.
Yeah.
Me
and Davo, we go. That's bigger than rap. Like, that's my nigga.
Yeah. Shouts out to Davo, man.
Yeah, man. We working, man. since I've been managing, this is our first interview.
Okay.
So it's 2019. We starting off new, starting off good. Hit the ground running first quarter.
Right. Right.
So yeah, we just got a lot of stuff that that we actually have coming up that I'm more so trying to take him from Baltimore and get him into the industry side of things, because that's where this shit really counts.
Yeah.
The industry, because Baltimore, yeah, you're gonna get your little bit of money. DMV gonna get your little bit of money, but at the end of the day, when you talking about bigger artists is like Casanova, you got Davies, you got a lot of them types of artists out here, so it's like you're trying to do things on that level, not just, yeah, I'm gonna compare myself to yo over West. I'm not trying to compare no. I'm off here, we doing our stuff. I'm gonna compare myself to Diddy.
Right.
Yeah, we doing Drake numbers. We out here, we gone.
Pushing.
We gone. So it's like when I see Inkky, I see that next level. Like he can take it to the next level, honestly.
That's what. Listen, I appreciate. Look, I didn't know this was your first radio interview. So
with me.
With you, well, I appreciate you bringing Inkky down for that. I appreciate both of y'all for that, man. The support is definitely real. We will definitely be behind y'all, and feel free to come back whenever, man. You got Jay Miller with you?
Yeah.
He in the building?
Yeah.
Okay. Shouts out to him. Another artist you brought through. We're gonna keep it coming, man. Keep it coming.
Definitely.
So are you looking for any other artists, or
not right now?
Not right now. You want to perfect what you got?
Yeah, we right now is making the glue, just creating that glue and creating that bond and creating that brotherly love. You know, because a lot of labels and a lot of things, they don't have that.
Right.
You know, they don't have that. Yeah, you can call me anytime. No, they don't have that. It's, yeah, you gotta call me as business. Is either we talk money or it ain't nothing.
Or ain't nothing to talk about. Right.
So it's like I'd rather create that with my artist. I'm trying to take things to the next level. Like he can call me anytime. Jay Millie call me anytime, and I'm gonna pick up, because that's just the type of bond that I'm trying to create. That family type bond. So we can, you know. So we can make it, because if you don't have that family type bond, then you can't, you know, go where you want to be at.
Yeah, you're only as strong as your support system.
Absolutely.
Pretty much. Yeah.
If all your artists is supporting each other, then y'all bad motherfuckers.
I agree, because it make you want to work harder. You know, when you fostering that relationship and creating that synergy, you have that synergetic effect. I love that. He gonna go far. I mean,
yeah.
So just make sure you remember us little people. And
you know
what I'm saying? My backspin is mean. My pop lock is just effing impeccable. So if you need somebody to give you some of that, I ain't gonna give it to you right now. I don't need you going crazy, taking off your shirts and shit. I don't want you to do that. But just know, my shit's still mean. It's still weird. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
So if you need a background dancer, background dancer?
Backspin. My cardboard right outside as we speak.
I don't want no trouble, B. No trouble, B. That's what's up, man. You a trip.
But wait a minute, though. He had me excited. So when we was on break, I was ear hustling a little bit. Y'all thought I wasn't, but I was. You said something about a tour, right?
Yep.
You gotta tell the people what we want to hear. What's up with the tour, man?
Oh, yeah. So this is something on the label side that I'm working with, you know, with Route Runner, that I was telling y'all that I was with. That's actually a company that I help promo for. We do promo runs for a lot of artists. So they're having a big Mix It Up tour. It starts Sunday. Starts in DC.
Okay.
So we definitely, you go on my page right now, on my Instagram, City Star Recording, you'll definitely see the flyer for the for all the tours. It's 2 legs.
Okay.
It's I think it's 2 or 3. It might be 2 or 3. But it's gonna be an East Coast tour, going everywhere. So you know that's that's gonna be big, especially for a lot of artists that don't have a name.
Right, right.
That want to get that industry sound and that want to get that publicity with the radios and different DJs and want to meet artists like Inkky, because that's how you make the money anyway.
Right.
That's how you by connecting with each other.
Right. I think you're gonna go far because you're relatable. Like,
I already know you.
A lot of people like me. I'm probably 2 times older than you, but I can kind of see some of me in you. So, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of youth, you know, they gravitating anyway. So be ready for that. Be ready for the young Inkky and the people chasing you. Ready for all that? The malls getting closed down for you.
I'm somewhat used to it. So.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay. He said I'm somewhat used to it.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, with both of y'all, right? Let's say 10 years down the line, y'all doing good, plaques and all that. Y'all gonna come back and to get some of the talent from Baltimore, or y'all gonna forget? What y'all gonna do?
Because I gotta come back. If I get out of here, I gotta come back, because it's hard for me now.
Right.
You feel me? So I want to make it easier for the next crew. You feel me?
Yeah. Please come back and get them. Please come back and get them. They need somebody to reach back.
Absolutely.
Definitely, because it ain't too much of that going on.
Right. As a matter of fact, we can start some of that right now. If you had to tell your younger self, let's go back like 5 years, what would you have told your younger self to help embark in this career, this journey that you had? What advice?
What would I tell my younger self? I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
So you talking about like me now, because just go back and tell my younger self.
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, my younger self ain't want to rap.
Really?
I just started wanting to rap for real.
Okay.
So my younger self probably look at me like, oh, I don't even want to rap. What I wanted to play football. That was my plan A.
Football?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, you from over east, right?
Yeah.
Did you Parkside?
What that
you ain't play football for Parkside?
Oh, no.
Did you play organized football? No. Okay.
No, I was supposed to. I was supposed to play for Randallstown.
Okay.
I went out of county. I was going to school in the county. I got put out of my school for real. But they lost my credit, so they wanted me to do the 9th grade all over when I was like in the 12th. So I'm like, what?
Huh?
Right. How that works?
Oh, no. I was like, that's when I just took my GED.
Yeah.
So what was your position?
I was gonna play wide receiver. I was good at that. Like I used to always, you know how you get the gavel play in the backyard type.
Street, backyard, all that. I can dig it, man. Look, we gotta go to another break. We will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Make sure y'all like and share the show. We will be right back.
Come back.
Let's see something real quick.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Are tuned in to BeExposedRadio.com.
So we were talking about critical thinking. So we definitely believe that critical thinking is one of the first things we need to start implementing, not just simply being told things. Or how about this? You know, we tend to listen to people who get assigned certain positions.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So when they have certain positions, we tend to think that it's truth attached to that because of their position, right?
Right.
Is that always the case, though?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's probably one of the biggest reasons we should be doing some critical thinking.
Yes, I agree. I definitely.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview, didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Definitely back. Give me 1 second. Man, you got me thinking about that tour. I know that tour gonna be nice. You think you're gonna be nervous? No. Regular shit.
So laid back.
Regular shit. That's how it gotta be though. I like that. Laid back, even kill, do his job. Never know what he thinking. Observer. So you got, what's your sign?
Virgo.
September?
Yeah.
See, I'm right at you. Libra, so yeah. Got you. Cool, laid back in the cut. Just don't get them wrong. That's how. Matter of fact, all y'all got that with y'all. Like little, I ain't gonna say quiet, but laid back. About your business. It's the best way to be these days.
Yeah.
You know? But I'm definitely excited for y'all, man. I'm a fan. I need to go on all these platforms. Is it on Apple Music?
Everything.
That's all I need, Apple Music. I'm about to get that right now. How much you charge for features? Or we gotta talk about that later. I'm trying to tell you, my son his name BM Fats, aka Fat Chris. I'm about to get him out there. Good guy, good guy. Got a couple nice joints, but I'm gonna have to talk to y'all. I'll try and get a feature. I'm dead serious, because I'm trying to push him to the next level too. And I think he got what it takes too though. But I want it to be like a Baltimore takeover. Like they got the little Boosies and all them. I want the young Inkies, the J Millies, you know. I'm dead serious. Dead serious, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, like, ever since I was younger, I always supported. Like my favorite rapper is Scar Akbar. I've always supported Baltimore rap, whether you can rap or not. You know, well, I'm gonna keep it funky. If you can't rap, I'm gonna play it. I don't know how long, but yeah, I rap with a lot of Baltimore artists, you know, in the deck. That's mainly what I like to do.
Yeah.
KG, I mean old school KG, Scar, couple of Box Check. So yeah.
Shout out Box Check.
Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy, man. So we got the showcase coming along. You ever think about doing something for any Baltimore, like a showcase here? Yeah. By you having I'm saying like just here. You doing tours and shit. I'm saying for the people that can't get out there, like Baltimore thing. Okay. Oh man, I see now. I gotta get the info out you. So he got. All right, we got.
Yeah, I said. What I said? On the 29th.
Yeah, I just had it out.
Yeah, the 29th.
Yeah, the 29th.
That's the Baltimore one. Okay. All right. And that's only for one day?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You having submissions, or how did that work if an artist wanna be a part of it?
It's a $50 fee.
That's it?
$50
All right.
fee.
We pay you? Pay you? I'm gonna put my son in it. I'm just get the date, make sure it's cool, and I'm gonna see with that.
You heard my OG just say, I just need some artists.
Oh.
That's why he just hit me. I
Okay.
just hit him up. I need some artists go down.
We got him. We got a few.
You know what he just said?
He just said that. So for all the artists out there, let me give it to you straight. No time for bullshitting.
Right.
All right. He he's saying they're looking right now. This is your shot. This is your chance. What you gonna do?
Okay, yeah, the opportunity is here.
It's knocking.
Knocking.
You
got to answer the door though, right?
Just saying.
Hey, so y'all artists again. We got the information here for you. The 29th, it will be a showcase. Come out and showcase your talent. That's about it, you know?
Make sure you go on YouTube. Look for my man, Young Inkky. I'm looking, if y'all was wondering why my head was down, it was because I was trying to find it on YouTube because I wanted to see the video. And I'm trying to figure out why I wasn't in there pop like, but we're not going to talk about me. Make sure you look out for it. I'm telling y'all, y'all going to love that shit. Backflip, Young Inkky.
Backflip.
Is out
featuring
there.
President Davo.
Yes, President Davo.
Yeah.
And then we got Code out. Because I sure couldn't get it right earlier. I was having some putting it out there. I ain't had no wine tonight.
Yeah, man.
Look, tomorrow y'all can, it's tomorrow Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, so tomorrow y'all can catch Inkky at Oxygen Lounge.
Okay.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Oxygen
Lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, we busting the college out. One strong.
Okay.
Strong. Like these muscles I got.
Okay. We gotta go to another break, y'all. We gotta pay these bills, man. Make sure y'all don't go nowhere. Like and share the show.
Share.
We will be right back.
Bring your ass back.
Bring your ass back.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Maddie's Fund. The Humane...
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Jeez, we back on that though. Shit, young fella. Woo! God dang. We're back. God damn. Shit. You're a bad man. God damn. Woo! Yeah, I'm all, hey, I'm 3 off. I got 8, well 7. I lost one of my sons, but I got 7. 3 boys, 4 girls. So I know all about it. Youngest 11, my oldest 2 is 21. So happy about that. Now I'm in the car buying stage. All 3 of my oldest one drive. Whew, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough, man. It is tough. But so we got where you at tomorrow?
Oxygen.
Oxygen tomorrow.
Oxygen, man.
You got a busy weekend. Oxygen tomorrow. Get the people to run down so they can catch up with you and let them know how to find you on social media too.
Social media, Instagram, Young Inkky, YUNGINKKY, just straight out, no underscores. Yeah, Twitter, Young Inkky is the same thing, but I don't even really be on Twitter.
Yeah, me neither. I'm trying.
Just Instagram, yeah, just Instagram.
Just the gram. Holla at them on the gram.
Instagram, yeah, man.
Go down how to let the people know how to get in contact with you too, man.
You can get in contact with me on City Star Recording on IG, and to book him, you know, you go you email me citystarcl@gmail.com, and we can go from there.
What made you get into this line of work that you in?
Made me get into the line of managing.
Line of work,
managing. I did not think I was gonna be a manager.
No.
I started off as a party promoter. And I ran into Def Jam. Well, Def Jam ran into me.
How that? Because that's like, you know, that ain't no everyday thing. So how did that work?
You know that one time for the birthday shit.
Yeah.
2 times for the. Well, basically, they was doing that promo run for that song. And like any other college student, I was drunk. So I just was. I saw my guy Ant, and I was like, man, you gotta start messing with Baltimore artists. Y'all keep bringing these out of town people. You gotta start messing with Baltimore artists, man. So at the time, I was like, I ain't really take nothing of it because I was just, you know, I was just on some playful type stuff. He was like, yeah, take my number down. Took his number down. 3-4 months later, ended up calling him, and we was rocking ever since. And like that inspired me because like it started pushing me to do what I want to do. And I didn't know that when I was in high school. Like when y'all was in high school, y'all wanted to be sports players. I wanted to be a basketball player. I played for Southwestern.
What year you came up?
2014.
Oh yeah, you a baby. Damn, a couple years ago. Okay.
So I just turned 24. So Inkky, when I ran into Inkky, who we meet by Killer. Yeah, Killer. Nacho Banger.
Killer, that's my best friend.
Yes.
Yeah. Killer and Cuffy.
So
and they made the connection.
Yeah, they made the connection. They made this possible. So Inkky gotta, I'm telling you, people gonna see it in a label because I'm pushing so hard to get him into the label spotlight. But so, I don't know what to say no more. But I'm just saying, like I'm really pushing to get him into the label side, like honestly.
Right.
And got big dreams, big goals.
Yeah.
Like he told me, like Inkky, our first conversation, we was at that party. I was like, fresh, and Killer and all of them was at the party.
Which party?
The first college party that I brought y'all to.
I don't even remember.
I was like, Inkky, I remember, I was like, Inkky, yo, you gotta come in here. You see, cause remember how the party looked at dries, I don't know what at first. That's when everybody just started exploding into the house right there on Garrison.
Oh.
Yes, I was like, yeah, Inkky, we gonna do that.
Right.
You gonna sell it out. Little do you know, 2019, he hosting at Oxygen.
Okay. Oxygen tomorrow. What, 9 to 2? 10 to 2?
10 to 2.
10 to 2, Oxygen. Okay, you gonna perform too, or you just straight hosting?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm doing.
Oh,
Hey, guy right here.
Hey.
we breaking his music. We breaking his music into the college crowd. So basically breaking his music, like how any other artist break that music. You take them to the club, get that music played, get everybody to follow him on IG. When we in the club, we working. I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm not in the club partying.
Right.
We working.
That's what I like about him. Yeah.
One thing I see about y'all relationship, and one thing I admire about you, even though you the artist, you still consult with your manager, like, yo, what we doing? It ain't like, yo, I'm young Inkky. Yeah. It's my shit. No, every question I asked about your career, you went to your manager. That's big shit.
Plus my memory bad, so.
Oh, he gotta remember everything. At least keep it real. At least keep it real. So Corda, you gotta be the manager. You gotta remember them important things. But that's, I mean, because I just seen certain things where the artist, the manager there, but the artist is basically talking, and it's vice versa. I like the fact that you comfortable with putting your business ventures in that man's hands, and there ain't even no second guessing. You know what I mean? That's good, man. We got 2 positive young brothers. I'm rooting for y'all, man. The old head rooting for y'all. Hey, if I can help y'all any kind of way, let me know. You know, we got a little something. Here's a little platform. Whenever you want to come up, feel free. Got some artists or music, let us know, man.
And you know, I always thought to myself, if rapping don't work, since I got all the clout that I got right now and all the sources that I got right now, I start a label. Like, I start my own label. Cause like it's really old heads out here really still trying to rap. Like, I don't get it.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Like, I don't want to be in that position. I want to make a way for younger. You feel me? The younger generation. You feel me? So if I get to where though, you feel me? I'm still trying to rap. Like, I wouldn't even. Don't listen to me.
All right. So hold up there. How old is you now?
I'm 25.
25.
Yeah.
What's your cutoff?
If I don't get signed by like within 5 years, so I say 30. You feel me? I'ma just pass my knowledge and my clout on down to the next group of people.
But hold up, you said if you don't get signed by 30, right?
Yeah, 30. I mean, I could be independent.
It's a lot of. That's what it says. That independent.
Yeah, if I'm independent, then that's a different situation.
All right, so let's say you boom independent. You pass 30. What you gonna give me? What is you gonna be 38 with a young Inkky CD? Drop it if the money right. Shit, money right. You don't know?
I don't know.
That's fair to say.
38, damn. That sounds like a long way.
Hey, I'm 41 though, but yeah, you got ways.
Hopefully I ain't got to rap at 38. I want to be on some Rick Ross, some Yo Gotti type shit, Lil Wayne type shit.
Right, boss, for real.
Yeah.
But then you sitting back with your big toe up, with your other artists bringing in that money.
That's the goal, the other artists.
That's what's up, man. Get a goal, stick to it. I think y'all will be all right, because the focus is definitely there. And y'all organized. That's one thing I can say. Like, being up here, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff. And I like, but y'all a unit, y'all together, and y'all got each other back. So, and I honestly think that like if it came down to it, and you was undecided on something, and he had his decision, you would rock with it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I see that. That's what's up, man. That's a good thing. So, do you plan on being a manager for how long you on? How long you going? What we doing, Cordell? What we doing?
Managers can go forever.
Yeah, you gonna be 60 still managing to get that money?
Look.
Or what? It's gonna be Diddy status by then.
Yeah, that's what I plan on being. I plan on being a mogul, really moving the game, because he gonna be big.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the Black by Demand radio show.
Control. They said she wouldn't, so they didn't know if she had a weapon. So it's just a mess. So yeah, you do have to have these discussions with your children.
You do, and you have to make them aware of that there is an enemy out there. Every time the police pull you over, or every time you have an interaction with the police as a black person, you are at risk of being in front of your enemy. Hopefully, it's not a police officer that wants to demonstrate that he's your enemy, but we all see it's a high probability of that being the case. So if we're not talking to our children do not have the coping mechanisms to deal with these type of intense situations. What they're going to do is what most of us do as black people, me and anyone else, which is become emotional. And that is the trigger point for the police. They know that black people are emotional people. So when they arrive on the scene, they are purposely trying to say and do things to you to get your emotions up, right? And then once they get your emotions up, then it's like, oh, that's what we needed. Now we're going to kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. You know, so I'm saying we need to have these discussions with our children, you know, and make them understand in this day and age, and it's every day and age really, but we'll just say this day and age for the sake of it being so prevalent on social media, like you have to understand what you're getting yourself into. And I think a lot of us as black people are just scared to still tell our children that there are a group of people out here that are your enemies.
Join us every Monday at 12 noon for Black by Demand radio show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy, busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. .org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off? I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not. Okay, do it. The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run. The game before, or the last game that they lost before the Royals was the Nationals, and it was Weeders, of course, won with a home run.
Hit the home run.
Right. They were going into that National Series. It seemed like they were doing so well, and they just crapped out. They got that game postponed, so who knows when they're going to replay that or play that game. That's my first not for tonight.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and weigh in on my who's not, and I'm going to talk about the San Diego Padres.
The Padres. That's okay. You just took my answer.
They're in last place in the NL West. They've lost 8 of their last 10. Their run differential is a negative 65, which is just horrible. So when you have, well, let me just talk about run differential a little bit. It's kind of like the
how much you're winning or losing your games by, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the margin of victory, kind of.
Right.
So when you're in a negative number, that means that you're.
Then your average game you're losing
by a whole lot.
Right.
I mean, a number like negative 65, this early into the season is pretty rough.
That's horrible.
The pitching numbers pretty much support this stat right here. I mean, the team ERA is 4.70, which is 26th in the league. They have 126 walks allowed. They acquired Jared Weaver in the offseason, and he really has not panned out. He's off to one of the worst starts in any of the pitchers in 2017. He's 0-4 with a 6.05 ERA. in May alone, he already has 12 earned runs in May, and another one of their pitchers, Clayton Richard, he's 2-4 with a 4.34 ERA, and in May he has 6 earned runs and 12 innings pitched. So they're not pitching well, and on top of that, they are also not batting well.
Right. But it kind of sucks because Manuel Margot is doing pretty good. His the past few at bats, his last.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artists, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com. I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. Exactly. Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature. And I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause. I want money. Let me stand over here behind them.
And then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, yes. And I was thinking, like,
The Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right? Radio Loyalty. Click that banner to join now.
There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Well, let me tell you about this. Tyler, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said, what is the problem? Ooh. You said if I don't have your money, there was going to be a problem. So Oprah is standing her ground like, bitch, I'm in charge. You may have a $250 million studio over there that you film all your shows and movies and stuff on, but I have the empire. That's what Oprah said.
Oh, these are her exact words. Allegedly.
I made this up. But
allegedly.
I made it all up. But there was a rumor that they were beefing. But Tyler confirms that they don't have any issues. So it says it was recently reported on the rumors that was swirling that the twosome were on the outs over constructive criticism of a Perry show. Well, I got some constructive criticism, and we can be on the outs, Tyler, and I don't give a damn because I'm going to make a promo out of this anyway and share it to your page. I need the scenes on Have and Have-Nots to be like 5% shorter, each one. I want you to watch an episode of The Young and the Restless, because this is supposed to be a soap opera. No one's dialogue on The Young and the Restless is like this. You don't have to talk about the random plant in the corner for 25 minutes on one damn scene.
They talk about random plants.
It was a blood stain on the floor for 5 episodes. I can't take it. We need to kick this up. I'm sorry. I love the Have and the Have-Nots, and I continue to watch it in its 5th season, but I get so mad when I can go get myself a glass of water and come back and he had just started the next sentence in his first paragraph. I can't stand it.
They just want to get the point across.
It's not but you don't get the point for 4 episodes. It's too much. So, now according to ET Online reports, Tyler Perry has a pre-cut and dried response to, a pretty cut and dry response to the rumors about him and Oprah. Here's what he says. It's completely false.
What was that? That was your Tyler Perry impression? Oh, God. What?
That was my Medea voice.
Oh.
Nothing is accurate in this article except for mine and Oprah's names. That's what he said. I mean, you see what I mean? You gotta stick around. I mean, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I mean, they pay us to do this, so we go off.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Take a minute and listen to this flashback of the It Is What It Is radio show.
Viral. Make sure y'all share us. So,
please.
Miss Entice.
All right,
Miss
I got
Vicious.
Okay.
Vicious.
Favorite place to have sex outside the bedroom?
Anywhere.
Oh, that's not an answer.
That's not an answer?
Specific. Outside of the bedroom.
You mean where have I?
No. Like where is the spot you like to have sex outside of the
I'm gonna keep
bedroom?
it real. I'm not a forest fucker, so I'd rather be in behind closed doors, but I've had sex.
I mean,
outside.
you still can keep it, under the roof. I'm just saying outside of the bedroom. Yeah, outside of the bed, like not in the bed.
Living room.
Oh, okay.
Living room.
What about the living room?
The couch.
Okay, what position?
Then from the couch, you can roll onto the, in my case, I had carpet, so you can move from the couch to the floor. Then if you really want to get creative, you could go over to the sink and the kitchen and the aisle. And,
So what kind of carpet was it? Was it the plush kind? Was it the Stainmaster?
It was plush. Plus. It was plush.
It was the plush.
But I got one of them other mats over, like a little area rug.
So it's nice and cushiony.
It was cushiony.
Oh.
Easy on the rug burns.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now you did mention the kitchen.
Turn this up.
You did mention the kitchen. Now, are we opening the fridge? Have you gotten creative with ingredients? Shall we say?
One time I was like,
you mean as far as
have you
props?
Or would you? If not,
you
mean props? Props like far as whipped cream and all that? No, I don't need it. I don't need it. But I mean, I've done it.
Oh, see, there we go. Like that. If you haven't, or have you?
I don't like sticky stuff. I don't.
Okay.
I've done it, but I don't like it.
Can I jump in? Can I jump in? Can
Jump
I check
in.
What's your favorite condiment to use?
My tongue.
I'm sorry, you cannot shake that on the salad or the eggs.
No, let's stop.
Wait a minute, time out. No. Speaking of salad.
Okay.
No.
Not sight, but well, go ahead.
Am I about to answer the last question? Am I prepared for this new one?
I was
interception. Well, go ahead.
What's your favorite condiment before you go to interception?
I don't really have a favorite condiment.
Join us every Friday at 9 p.m. for It Is What It Is radio show, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, a sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or at BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good. They don't show them justice. Like Jimmy said, the pink bats, cleats, all types of pink highlights in the major leagues. The Orioles were swept by the Kansas City Royals.
Wah, wah.
The Kansas City Royals. Thank you, Eric. Kansas City Royals is they're like one of the worst teams in the Major League Baseball right now. Yeah, so that was a little tough.
Yeah, so the Orioles no longer have the top record. It belongs to the Washington Nationals now.
Yeah, so that was tough. So hopefully they'll get back on track with the next series. Maryland, we got some local sports, collegiate to report. The Maryland lacrosse. Let's shout out the Maryland lacrosse team. They are in the NCAA tournament, and Hey,
this is Mark, just a bit outside on BeExposedRadio.com. Listen to us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
different. He came in like a whole costume and everything. But one thing I like about Big Guy, it was like he let the people, the audience know, like, look, we don't do no judgment. You know, everybody's welcome. And the next time I actually went back was when I went back to watch while I was managing one of the other artists, Belly. And she was performing. I didn't even know he was gonna be there. And I love that the Big Guy, he now does all music.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
all,
good.
not just rappers. And when I heard I'm over there getting something to drink, right? And next thing you know, I had go get the bag. I'm like, money bag. I'm like, hold up, I know that song. And I turned around, it was him. I left my drink and everything. I'm running up there to get the video. I said, I know him. As soon as he got off the stage, I said, get over here, let's take a picture. We had my cousin and everything. She was down there. She got ATM clothing line, and she be down there. I see her everywhere too. I done been to all these open mics at the Studio 23 and all that, because Valley and all them, they be everywhere. All these open mics, and I love it because open mics is where a lot of artists get started.
Yes.
You know, I feel like that's where you build your fan base. You know what I'm saying? And you build that support system. But it's like open mics, that's great, but you still gotta, that's not corporate. So you gotta elevate. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta be able to do both. You know what I mean? Open mics is where you get started, but you definitely gotta elevate and be ready, because once you get into the industry, it's a whole nother level. Once you start signing them contracts, image, you gotta have the right image down for wardrobe to, attitude, because there's a lot of these artists out here that got them egos.
That prima donna.
They feel like they done made it already, and it's like you got a lot you gotta work on. Your image ain't right. Your performance ain't together, and people gonna be looking at you. They gonna go out there to Def Jam and you do a performance. They gonna eat your ass alive. So if you don't have the right people in your corner, if you got, I don't want no yes niggas around me. You feel me? I want somebody that's gonna be like, look, this what you need to do. Because trust me, I had that. Being in business for 16 years, I had people grooming me and saying, look, you better fix that. The only thing I got right now, my ass can't get here on time. That's why I need my assistant. I had a good assistant, but like I said, she worked. And my load right now, I said, babe girl, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sure.
It's like, I'm like this. So I'm like, look, can you ready to work this Saturday? I got to be in DC tomorrow. She's like, I can't. And it's a huge event. Celebrities going to be there, everything. But they can't, if this is not your 9 to 5, it's kind of hard. Because you can't balance both. And that's why I had to quit mine. But once you get, that's what I told her. I said, big girl, when you ready, you come back. Because once you get to that point where everything else is working out for you, your business is to that point, you don't need that job. That's what everybody, you got to figure it out. You know what I mean? And that'll happen.
Because that's where you at now. Everything is on the upswing. So this is like so vital to the brand. You feel me? So if one little hair's out of place, that could turn you off. Everything. Especially now, just because the industry, let's be real, is very saturated. So it's nothing for them to be like, yo, I don't like your attitude. Check your man, or else I ain't working with you. Like, I've seen it, and it ain't pretty. So it's like and I'm sure you see it just because all the artists that you manage, some of them might have a little funky attitude. You try to talk to them, be like, look, we need to fix this and fix that. Oh, I don't need to fix nothing. What do you know? Like, what are you really trying to do? Why are you on the defense? Obviously, I'm trying to help you, because if you shine, we shining together. So what is all the extras? And I know you seen, because you're very groomed. I mean, you consider the OG nowadays. You know what I'm saying? As people come out,
they look at you.
I'm just saying. But 8 years is nothing to play with. Like that's a lot. Like, you figure within 8 years, we done already went through some different changes in hip-hop, at least 3 or 4 of them that I can think of off the top. You know what I'm saying? So to still be out there, to still be relevant, to still continue to create and recreate, because this business is about flexibility.
That's somebody told me that, and I never thought about it like that until they broke it down to me. They was like, yo, listen, as an artist, don't never think that the word rebranding gets old or becomes offensive.
Constantly.
Rebranding is a part of a progressive process. Just because you rebranding don't mean you're changing.
Right.
It just means you're recommitting your focus to being relevant.
Yeah.
Right? And then once I thought about it like that, it was like, because it was like once you hear rebrand, you think, all right, I'm about to switch it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it did away with that whole outlook. And it's like,
But a part of rebranding is also just keeping up with the trends.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people, like, you might, if you've been in the business for like 16, like myself, 16 years, I have to, like, me just having 2 little girls keeps me grounded and trending, because I ask them, well, what, I listen to this stuff. So it's like they come to me and they like, Ma, what's the little 6ix9ine and all? I'm like, what the hell, who's 6ix9ine? Like, you know what I mean? So that type of stuff, like, you need someone around you that's with the trend. You know what I mean? That's gonna keep you relevant, and but you gotta be willing to go with the trends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think you're gonna go far if you don't, because I remember, I'm gonna mess with you now. How old are you, man? I hate to put you on the spot. So you 27.
Ooh.
And how old are you? We're gonna say over 30.
No, babies up here.
Out there, right? So I remember time.
He ain't say his age. I
because
probably
he just gave me the smile, so I know what that meant.
Like, no,
we know he's 65. No, I just.
You 36?
Okay, I didn't act like that's old. But remember when hip hop was introduced to, you know, I hate to say the word nigga on here, but
I did use that word earlier. Sorry, y'all.
But when they was adding the whole singing element to it, and do y'all remember how people was like, he sold out because he got somebody singing on the hook. Now look at it.
Now everybody's saying they talk about 50 Cent when he did that. I got the magic stick.
They killed Ja Rule because he did it.
Yes,
50 Cent
that's
killed
what I'm
Ja Rule
saying.
because he did it.
Did
By doing it, he did it.
Yes.
They killed Ja Rule with it.
He never
And
been
then
big.
auto-tune changed the whole game.
Yes, and then remember when auto-tune came out.
Then they got people
on
on that.
And then now that's all you hear. So it's just like you got to. And now the new thing is the whole dancing thing.
Dancing and mumbling.
Yeah.
I don't understand nothing. And it's like, as long as your hook is good and your beat, then you gotta hit. This shit, I be like, what the
People
hell
don't believe me
is
when
this?
I tell them, when it comes to the whole dancing phase with music right now, when I say, yo, it came from that twerk team. That twerk team, when they jumped out there and they did that Meek Mill's video and all of that.
Oh, I do remember that.
From that point on, dance challenge, dance to songs, all of that. Really think about the point when the twerk team came
right
to where we at with dancing as it correlates to music and visuals right now.
But social media also helped with that too, though.
Yes.
Because if you think about it, like, even like when they started all them damn challenges, if it wasn't for the one dude doing the song to Drake song, you know what I'm saying? It was like he gave him money. And he was in the video because he did a whole dance, and then people started paying attention to the song. Well, nobody paying attention to that goddamn you don't even pay attention to that album.
Right.
When I saw it on the news, that's how I knew. And anytime you got the news reporter sitting there like,
right. You done made it, okay? Now he out there with laughing and telling jokes.
Right. But you know, you touched on something earlier, and I think that'll be the perfect segue for the artists over here, because I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going, because this one, she can go in because she love what she do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I want you to spit something. She was saying about the mumble rappers. I know you ain't a mumble rapper, so why don't you show them what you got? A little something. Oh, you next, E. Don't look away. He
is so quiet, but when he perform, he's like a whole different person. I be like, who that?
Freshen up your timelines with this here. I'm sure they won't deny my claim to a spot I was fit for. Careful who you spit on. Never know who's batting clean up. I'm swinging for the fence to get my team up. Scheme right, success. Scheme wrong, distress. Take tests how they come. It takes long to make sense. 6th gear found in lane of speed, now we'll break less. Watch me as I break this. Watch me as I break this down.
Watch it. Like that. I like where you go with that, Mr. E.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Gotta get it.
Hold up, before you spit, you gotta have a mic.
Okay.
There you go, yeah, we get the mic. Shouts out to the engineer. He came in on point.
Yeah.
He said, hold up, let me get my man right. Mic him up.
He bust through here.
Mic him up.
Bow.
That's dope.
Mic him up. Okay.
That's
Did you
dope.
say Mikey?
Mic him up.
Mic him up. That's super dope.
Hold up.
He came through in the clutch.
I love it.
So wait.
You got
Okay, you got the floor yours.
My man.
Uh-oh.
I say, pay attention to what's right in front of you. The government and media, they play us like we fools. They build enough jails before they build schools. Anticipate our failure. Lock us in the cell, tell your family to mail you. Life was never easy and it's getting even harder. Police gun us down cause our skin tone darker. Scheming like Nino when he took over the Carter. Just wanna lead my people out this darkness. Get us out the bottom. Stuck us in the ghetto, got us killing and we robbing. Fast life living, hand in hand for them dollars. Watching foreign parlors, running from the knockers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Okay, bars.
He definitely made me a believer.
Okay.
Like this guy. Yeah. I mean, I saw the grill and he was just warming
Yes.
up. So
Like, oh,
I see.
Little taste.
Dope. Dope. Yeah.
Let the people know how to find y'all on social media too.
do.
Go ahead, E, man.
You can find me at go get _ the bag on SoundCloud. Go get the bag. Go get the bag everywhere.
How you come up with your name? That's what I want to know. What made you come up with your name?
Like honestly, like I had just lost my job. I was working at Krispy Kreme. I was driving for them, and I was in the house with my son every day. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna start rapping again. And I beat, and I came up with the song "Go Get the Bag." I performed it down open mic, and that's how everybody remembered me. Like, yo, you go get the bag. Did the song "Go Get the Bag, Go Get the Bag"? And I said in a feature I did, "Go Get the Bag." I created a wave. I said so much they think it's my name. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just make it my name now. Because that's how they know me.
Love it.
Okay.
Super dope. Like I said, my music, ReverbNation.com, Gemini like the Zodiac, SULLY. Instagram is JSULLY82, and all the Facebook is out there, same thing, Facebook.com/Gemini like the Zodiac, SULLY. The music, the content, the visuals, check me out on YouTube. Just put in the hashtag Gemini like the Zodiac, SULLY.
There it is.
SULLY.
You gotta let the people know. I got a question for y'all when we finish though, but you gotta let the people know how to find you too.
Well, first of all, I want shout out. This is my little team, my peoples right here. But we have a whole bunch of people that's out there helping us out that wasn't able to be here. You know, they had their own barber. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shane Kushop. He's a part of the team too. We're gonna be doing a lot more networking events and stuff like that at Studio 23.
Okay.
They're part of the team too. We do a lot of events with them.
Nice.
So you can follow us at Critique Empire. Well, Critique Empire is myself. And then we have the actual tour page, which is on the mission tour. So you'll see all of the people who's a part of it and stuff like that. Make sure y'all following them, including the other ones that's in the other states too.
Okay. All right. My question is, excuse me, for you two, is it for all three? For y'all two, who would be your dream collabo? It can be Baltimore artists or whoever. And for you, if you could have anybody in your corner, who would you have like mentor you in doing what you're doing? Who would you want to be your mentor? Ladies first. Ladies first.
Oh my God. You see how they do
Ladies
it.
first.
I said. Honestly, I would say for me, because the grind and the hustle is what's most important for me, I say Beyonce.
Oh yeah, big yes.
And mainly because, and like I said, I'm not a fan of Beyonce at all as far as musically, vocally, but any woman that can eliminate needing media or sponsorship, she can drop an album any day. And guess what? It's gonna be sold out.
Yeah.
Right.
She's gonna make millions.
Right.
I want to get to that point. So if I can learn, to me, she's the best with marketing. And I would honestly, I even say Jay-Z, because I feel like he has an influence with that. I feel like any power couple mentor me. Will and Jada, mentor me.
Right.
You feel me? I'm trying to be the best of the best. So yeah, I only want the best, mentoring my ass. So next.
Well, she said B. I mean, as soon as my man said collab with Jay, up the press. Like, listen, I came up on Jay. Jay, like the proverbial, like you say, the inspirational big homie of it for me. Like, Jay, like from the business down to the bars. Like, what's up? Let's get it. That's it, and that's all. Close the door.
Okay.
That's all. Close the door.
Okay.
Oh, Fab. My favorite rap.
Ooh, a lot of bars.
I can tell he said that when he said he did a cover. I was like, fabulous. Yeah.
Okay.
But can I say this though? I told him this too. I feel like he like another Nas because of his music. Like it's meaningful. And he's just so laid back. Like Nas is just so laid back. Like when he get on, right? He tells stories, and that's what I was telling him. I was like, with his music, that's what made me. I listen to lyrics. I grew up on music. My uncles and them are music producers. They have their own label. So I was literally in the house when they started at in my mom's house in the closet. They was called In the Closet first. They're the launch pad. Nice. So it's like I listened to the lyrics and the beats and how they put it together. I was always interested in that. I guess that's my calling. You know what I'm saying? Now the music and the fashion thing. But for me, like I love dope lyricists. And between these two, like they make you listen to them. Whereas though you're not really listening to just the beat or the hook, you really listening to what they saying. And that's what I wanted the music to get back to. Because now it's just like you got all that dancing.
That's it. You got hype
like that's all cool, but sometimes you want to really vibe out and listen to the meaning. Like what is the meaning? What is the meaning behind it? You know. So that's where I'm at with it. That's why we are creating this tour so that we can bring more life back to the music industry.
Bring it back. You need to make sure you follow the On a Mission Tour on _the_mission_tour on Instagram. That way you can just keep updates on all the places they going. Because they going a lot of places.
Yes,
indeed. It's going to get real.
I'm glad she said that because I wasn't saying all them underscore stuff.
And I got you.
Somebody shoot me them doctor notes, man. DM me them doctor notes. I'm going to need a couple of them.
And you got to look out for the team, so you got to hit up your girl Simone, Dominique, and I can spell it to you. I can even send it to you. I can hit your DM. I can do smoke signals with the little 2% Indianness in me. And then we can go hit the island with the other 5% island that's in me. What we trying to do?
What island you from?
Tobago. I got to give shout out to Trinidad, too.
We got to get out there. We about to take this tour to Trinidad.
TNT.
Well, if y'all do that, I can't go. FaceTime you, child support ain't letting me out the country. So hopefully one of y'all got an iPhone.
See you all the day.
You know what I mean?
Go overseas. Oh my God.
Yes. Shout out to all the islanders.
But I'm definitely though. I am planning on getting to Italy and Korea. I have a model that's in Korea right now who came from Critique, and he also worked with another brand called the OTM, Women Only Talent Management. He worked with both of us. Nice. So I always like to shout out those who are always pushing each other. We all support each other. But he in Korea right now. He just did Korea Fashion Week and he killing it.
So
yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, send me some hair.
I said we gonna make it to Korea. So I'm like, you make all the connections I need you to make, cause we gonna be there.
Yeah, and I want to come.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's
passports.
That's big.
Passports. Okay.
Matter of fact,
passport ready.
I'm sitting here thinking, you might can get me out the country.
I can.
You.
Me?
Should I come
Boss?
here?
Shit. I'm an employee.
Right.
Now I've been thinking about. I had a lady. She wants me to help run her campaign for mayor for 2020.
Okay.
And I'm I'm really big on politics and just being for the community. You know, I do a lot of organizations and foundation work, and I forget what you call it, but I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
But for me, it has to be right. You know, her. Cause I don't know, you can't expect. You know, people talk a good game.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Wait, go ahead, finish.
I'm done.
This lady, you know her? Do you know her? You been on case search?
No.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I know. I know her background though. Like I know where she come from and stuff like that. I know people. I know people that know her. So trust me, I've been getting them phone calls.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I would have to really sit down and talk with her to like really figure her out where you at. Like you know, because I can't do liars, you know, because once I put you out there, my peoples are going to follow. Yeah. So, you know, I'm not just going to support anybody.
Check case search.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do.
You might want to check the sex list too. There's women predators out here too.
That's true.
Oh my God.
That's very true.
I'm being serious.
No, you for real.
Real shit.
Definitely for real.
You definitely want to do your homework when it comes to that anyway, because you don't want to back somebody and then you know they bring some stuff up that she done done in the 80s.
Me. Like, fuck you, Sharon, ain't that?
That's
we
true, though.
We can't have that.
That's true.
Shouts out to Chad too, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad.
Chad too.
Shout out to you.
Hi, Chad.
Yeah, Chad. Hey, you going to Texas? You going to Texas?
We will one day.
Hey, Chad. Come to Texas, man. One day.
Yeah, because we're doing a lot. Like right now, we just covering grounds really at home. For me, all of those states we going to, let me name all of them. It's 7 of them: Atlanta, Miami, New York, North Carolina, DC, Virginia. Virginia, then DC, and then we coming back home to Baltimore.
7 doctor notes.
Y'all need 76 to Baltimore's home.
Oh, well, yeah. I might not want to go to work the next day.
All right, you better get that doctor. Yeah. I know some doctors in Baltimore.
I work in the school system. Kind of hard. Kind of hard.
Wait a minute, you all on.
I was just about to say that.
You just telling me yourself.
I don't care.
I said nothing.
I don't care. I mean,
we ain't named the doctor.
I'm glad if some people from my job watching. That's good. Thank you for the support. I'm just keeping it real. If y'all going on tour, shit, I want to go too. I work with kids. I have kids. I need a break.
Yeah. Okay. Vacation.
Yeah.
This tour is definitely gonna be a vacation for me. I'm trying to tell you. Well, I worked all that. It's gonna be a vacation. I'm gonna turn it into a vacation some way, somehow.
February 9th.
Yes. February 9th. We'll be leaving. The gang will be leaving on the.
I'm like, but I gotta be sitting right here. Could you let me know?
I'm trying to get you sick too.
I don't want to be sick.
Not sick, but
I work for myself, so I can bounce.
My bad. I'm the only one. Yeah, they bosses. They boss. I still report.
Yes, we did.
I still report to a principal every day, so I ain't there yet. But I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Not too long ago, I swear to God, I pulled up to my job and I thought about you. Like, I mean, my job don't support me. I've been doing what I do. I've been doing this since 1995. I love working with kids, coaching, stuff like that. But one day I just got to my job and was like, and for some reason I thought about you saying, I walked away. 7:57. Shit, I gotta be here at 8. I ain't gonna listen to her today, but I'm gonna think about it. But yeah, I'll be really wanting to.
Call me. Like I had a friend of mine, and she just got married. I love her to death, Lolita. She just, I called her one day, and I called. She was crying, and I said, "What's wrong?" I already knew. I knew that cry because I was there before. And I'm trying to tell you, like, people think, like, the post office, they think that it's easy because they hear the benefits, they hear the money. That stuff is hard. Like, can you be out there in the rain, snow, sleet, hurricane? I had hurricanes on there, too. Because we had to do hurricanes before, too. They didn't call us off the streets at 4 o'clock. It was raining all day. What? I'm like, who the hell gonna read the mail? The mail was wet. You can't even see shit. Hey. But at the end of the day, you know, like I told people, look, get to the point where you can figure it out, because everything is figure-outable. Yeah.
Figure-outable.
Figure-outable. Okay.
I like that.
I mean, I'm about to go, you know, lock that down. Hey, but it is.
We got to go to a break, y'all. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Figure-outable.
Because it is figure-outable.
We're rocking to death.
And we're back with more Cheryl Underwood Radio.
Thank you, Super Producer. We're getting that 6 seconds from the Hill. That news, you can use that word on the street from our favorite country lawyer, better known as Judge Harry Sutherland. But, Super Producer, you said we got new affiliates, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So does this get us to 320? I think. Hold on. It gets us close. 319. Okay, so 319 affiliates would do that in entertainment after our HBCU shout out. Colin, Courtney, are y'all gonna find us a word of the day? We a word of the day. Is that the next breaker's word of the day?
Yes.
Next breaker's word of the day. Courtney, you wanted to say that somebody in your family is helping out.
Yeah, my cousin Quentin has a truck in Columbia, South Carolina. It's called a food truck. I'm sorry, Scott Benny's. He has given all federal workers free food to eat. Just show your federal ID. Wow. You can go on Instagram, Scott Benny's, SCOTTBNNYS. It's the food is delicious.
The food is delicious.
Yeah.
Let's post this under Ed Sheryl at Underwood Radio, Twitter, and Ed Sheryl Underwood Radio, Facebook and Instagram, and let's post it on all of our social media, and let's applaud your kin peoples out of Columbia. That is a wonderful look. Also, there's a restaurant, I can't remember the name. It's in I think it's in Ronald Reagan Airport in DC, and they're giving meals to not just furloughed workers in DC, but their families.
Nice.
Wow.
So you can come in and sit down, have a hot meal. A lot of people are donating clothes.
Amazing.
A lot of people are giving part-time jobs and jobs. A lot of people are giving to food banks. Let's support each other. And I knew we were going to talk about him being a Russian spy, but Nancy Pelosi say you can do State of the Union from your house if you want to, but you're not doing it over here.
She's no joke. She's
she knows. But do you think you didn't think it sound petty though, Courtney?
But she dealing with somebody petty, so
true.
I mean, you shouldn't meet with meat, but you know what I mean.
Sometimes you do got to go petty with him because that's all he respects. Go ahead.
That's all he respects.
Listen, you got people that are hungry. They can't pay their bills. She's saying, listen, this is not the time to do no State of the Union when you want to show how well the country is doing when your country is not working.
And he can't say the State of the Union is strong.
That's right. You can't say that.
He's not gonna be able to say that. But he will use it as a platform to showboat and put people out there. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and this is what happened. And I'm glad I wish she would not have done it the way she did it. But she's not trying to give him the bully pulpit.
Right. I like it.
To do what he's doing. Is he an agent of Russia? Is he what do they call him? A useful idiot? I think, and they say in Russian espionage, that's what they call you.
That's right.
A useful idiot.
And you may be willing or unwilling, but you've been used.
That's right. So either he's an agent of Russia, which makes him look good, he's a spy, or he's the idiot, which makes it look bad. But it makes us look worse that we elected him, right?
It makes us look terrible that we elected him. The world is looking at us. The world is looking
absolutely.
At us. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna call it audible. Ready? Obo. There you go. I'm gonna call it audible. We're gonna get our word of the day. We're gonna do an HBCU shout out. But there's a couple of other things that we need to talk about in the political game and see if that happened yet. And we got some entertainment discussion, and we're gonna talk sports in the sports bar. We're making up to talk when we come to eavesdrop. We'll be right back with more Sheryl Underwood Radio.
We're back with more Sheryl Underwood Radio.
Thank you, super producer. Hey, we about to get that 6 seconds from Hill News. You can use word on the street from our favorite country lawyer, better known as Judge Harry Sutherland. But first, everybody's calling, going, but what about the travel? What about the travel? What about the travel? I'm going to announce that too. We just got to get the structure together. There's a reason why everybody's calling, going, I want to take a trip with Sheryl. So we're gonna get there.
Separate rooms.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of a couple of people was like, I want to walk on the sand.
Oh yeah, you're right though. You're right.
I gotta say
what?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Guess what? We're back.
We're back. One more time.
So we have the wonderful pleasure of speaking to Miss Critique and the Empire Crew. Are y'all okay with that, Empire Crew?
They not really. I mean, you don't really gotta say that.
I gotta say that.
You know,
good.
I manage artists, but these guys are on the label that I manage. Because I manage my own artists, I manage models, I manage entrepreneurs, but I also help other companies with managing their artists. So Zimmerman Music Group.
Okay. It was Zimmerman Music Group. Gotcha.
So after I wanted to bring Belly in because after my tour, which is the On the Mission tour, I'm going to be working. I told you I was right on another tour right after that.
Yes.
So in from June to about August, we'll be on tour with them. Just all music.
Love it.
Yeah.
So you want to jump in there? Tell us who you are. You have a mic?
No. She don't have a mic.
There you go.
Coming through the door. We got the best engineer, y'all. I swear.
Indeed.
He on it. Shout out to him.
There we go.
Alrighty then. I mean, what's up, y'all? It's
Hello.
Marie.
Tell them what you do.
Yeah. Alright, I'm
we
good now. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm a singer, you know. Sometimes I might rap. I'm a lyricist, you know. I feel like content is important, so that's the type of artist I am. But yeah. What's
Nice,
y'all?
nice.
Because I know y'all said y'all put people on the spot.
Oh, she coming right like
Yeah.
she came in like I'm right here.
Sing something.
I mean, I can sing one of mine. I can sing like a cover. I mean,
You give us
Do what you
whatever
want,
your
do.
favorite thing is. Drop some gems in these people's ears.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna do one of my favorites because I just like singing this song. It just feels good to me.
Love it.
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly driving me insane, boy. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Just a little something real quick.
I
like. Yes, indeed.
I almost started putting out my lighters. Go ahead and light it up.
Well, I appreciate
That was
it.
relaxing.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for giving us that gem. Like
Yeah.
no
seriously,
problem.
real talk. That was nice.
How long you been singing?
I mean, I've been singing since for as long as I can remember. But as far as like trying to do it professionally, I would say for the last maybe 3 to 4 years, something like that.
Okay. So are you excited about the tour?
I'm not on this tour, but yes, I'm excited about the tour.
Yes,
For,
you got.
Right, I'm talking about the one that's
the
after
next
this.
one.
Yes,
Most
yes,
definitely,
yes.
yeah. I'm real lit. Yeah, it's gonna be lit.
You ready?
Yeah.
So tell the people what they can expect.
I'm not even 100% sure about all of the details yet, but it's coming. So I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, they're gonna let me know. I'm gonna be there.
Well, what can they expect from you as an artist?
Well, I have an EP coming out.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be sometime maybe around like March.
Okay.
Yeah, March, April.
Okay.
Around that time. Right now, I have a single out. It's called Tired. We just dropped the single, me and E. It's not out just yet, but it should be out within the next, like, what?
2 days.
Yeah, the next, like, 2 days or
It's
so.
supposed to be around
It was
January
supposed to,
25th.
yeah, it was supposed to be today.
Okay.
But, you know, sometimes
It'll be
things-
out.
Yeah, it's coming.
What's the
Stay
name
tuned.
of it so we can all look out for it when it does?
It's called Hold You Down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all see some clips if y'all go
Yeah.
to
Check
any
out
one of their
social
pages.
media.
It's on there. It's on my page. I know I'm always promoting my artists.
Yes.
And Velly actually did. She was in my second magazine. Last month. And E will be in this February magazine along with the everybody that's a part of the tour. Yeah.
So tell everybody how to get your magazine. That way y'all can read up on these on E, you know. And if you got any, do you have any ones that are passing with Velly in it?
Yeah. I mean, all of them are pretty much you can order at any time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let them know.
It's available. Well, number one, Cash App is always my best friend.
Right.
Cash App,
Cash App.
$10, and you put in the month of what magazine you would like, and we'll get that issue to you. And then Cash App sign Critique CRITIQUE numbers 23. And then mainly you can get it off of right online on my website, critiqueempire.com. If you go on there, you'll see I do a lot of things. I sell IOSOT for anyone that's trying to lose weight. I'm a travel agent as well with Surge 365. So if you, you going to Miami, right? Yeah, book that thing.
Yeah.
You know, so we doing a lot of things. I'm also a part of a reality TV show that will be premiering June. We'll be putting out that first clip.
Looking
for the Making of the Boss Lady. And then I got some other things that I'm working on. You know, me and Stacy, we got that going on. And
shout out to Stacy.
Yeah, shout out to Stacy and ATL.
Other bosses that's a part of that. Y'all will actually, we're going to introduce them, and it's going to be a part of the tour.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, they'll be coming to Baltimore. You know, I like to bring everybody here.
Right. Representing, lady.
I'd be like, bring everybody here, so because they are all from different states, Detroit, Atlanta, Miami. So they we're gonna be bringing them here so they can get a feel of what Baltimore is about.
I love it. Make sure you keep us posted.
You know I will. You know we link anyway.
Of course, all the time.
And you know. This right here, you know what I'm saying? He like my cousin, my big brother, everything.
Yeah, we just found that out.
Right. We actually all are kind of related.
I can't vouch for the bad company that you keep with this.
There's nothing bad about me.
No bad about him because he hits me up every month. Okay, because you know he's a writer for Critique Empire magazine.
Thank you.
And he be bringing in that work. You know, so make sure y'all drop that, cop that issue for this month.
Cop that issue.
Make sure you get that definitely.
Mr. Miles, the writer.
Mr. Riles, Mr. Riles, because he riles me up every damn time. Mr. Miles, the writer.
That's true. Y'all always in here.
I know.
I'm gonna write a story just about you.
Lady Lee is not with us. Like
Lady
she has some things going on.
She has some things.
She was here last time. Y'all swap spots now.
I know. Like that.
Yeah.
It does. It definitely does.
We gotta get everybody together.
All right. Before we go, one more time, please let everybody know how to find y'all.
Yes.
Alrighty then, y'all can follow me at Belly Marie. That's VELLIE Marie on everything.
Okay. Everything.
I'll go get _the bag on Instagram. Go get the bag on SoundCloud.
Go get the bag. I like that.
Go get the
bag. That alone gonna make somebody. You just see that?
Yeah.
Go get the bag. I got it.
Hear his song though, like the song is dope. And then y'all know Miss Critique, you know, Critique Empire, Critique Brand, and then y'all know right now my main focus is this tour.
Yes.
So on underscore in between all of that underscore mission underscore tour. So you know, and then you know the label company Zimmerman Music Group, follow him too. Shan Q Shop, follow him. That's our barber. You know, our barber. You know, he's gonna make sure all my fellas is cut. Even the girls, because some of them is cut too. We're gonna make sure they're clean and sharp. And then we got a host of hairstylists and makeup artists and designers. So just look out for all of them. Ziggy, you know, 211 Society, they're gonna be out there. It's everybody, the whole family is gonna be out here on this tour. So it's gonna be lit.
That's what's up. Well, this comes to a, where can I put this? This is another great show.
Always.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute.
Wait.
One more person.
Wait.
Kanisha B, that's my
Kanisha
sis.
B.
She always, that's my personal stylist, okay? She always get me in these waves. So everybody always saying, who be doing your waves? Kanisha B. And Monet also is, you know, she worked with her, and she's also one of the editors now for the magazine too.
Okay.
Okay, so hit them up at the Asylum Lounge, Barber Lounge on Security Boulevard.
All right, happy birthday to my son Brendan, man. And I appreciate y'all for coming.
Yeah.
This has been another week of It Is What It Is
It
Radio.
is what it is.
I'm going home and attend to my stomach. Y'all be good,
I'm
man.
headed down.
I thank y'all.
If I get sick, it's Fly Team Mouth fault.
Later.
And we're back with more Cheryl Underwood Radio.
Thank you, super producer. Hey, it's time for our word of the day. Kyle Irby, our word of the day is what?
Unctuous.
Unctuous. UNCTUOUS. An adjective. First definition: having, revealing, or marked by a smug, ingratiating, false, earnest, or false spirituality. Definition 2: fatty or oily. Smooth and greasy in texture and experience. Slick, I would say.
That's like old boy's hair.
Definition 3: plastic. It's used as an adverb unctuously or a noun unctuousness. It's a Middle English from Middle French or Medieval Latin. Middle French unctuous. Unctuous. I know I'm wrong with it. From Medieval Latin unctuosus. Unctuosus. From the Latin word unctus, act of anointing. From unguare, to anoint. That's the verb, the transitive verb, unguare. It was first used in the 14th century, and I think the reason it's slick and oily is because oil was used to anoint.
But also, I think
and it was valuable. Oil was a very valuable thing, and it was used for people that had money, had oil. Go ahead,
but
Kyle.
it's also kind of fake because it says plastic, oily, greasy. It's overly flattering.
Kissing butt.
Yeah, kissing up.
But that's what they would do. Remember you see in them days where you come out and kiss the ring and all that stuff like that. That's why unctuous. But I think that's a very good word of the day that can apply to our president.
Come on, that's what he likes.
Go ahead now, Kyle Irby. If you didn't do the doggone thing picking this word,
that's right, Kyle.
Harry,
That's
can
the
you
word.
use unctuous in a sentence, but compared to our president? I set it up for you.
Let me see. Okay, Donald Trump, when he was dating Stormy Daniels, he said that she had an unctuous booty.
What?
An oily booty?
Fatty booty. Fatty.
That wasn't what I was looking for.
Let me try
I was
that.
looking. Go ahead, Kyle.
Fatty booty.
A fatty, oily booty. Okay, that is not what I thought.
Yeah.
A fake booty. Okay, you close. All right, Kyle.
President Trump prefers his sycophants to have an unctuous demeanor.
There you go. Unctuous demeanor. That's what I'm talking about.
The book didn't work. Good job on that one.
To be oily, slippery, slimy, tricky.
That's Stormy Daniels. I'm telling you. That's Stormy.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, let's come out of this break and we're going into our HBCU shout out coming up next on Charlotte.